What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Saturday. And I'm super excited, guys, as we have one hell of a show for you guys today. And also, thank you guys for all the prayers and shouts out to the missus as she's doing better. So we're actually going to be getting out tonight. I said, babe, you okay? She said, yep. I said, date night? She said, yep. So we're going to be back out, guys. Thank you guys for all the love and prayers. Definitely means a lot coming from the family. She saw it and definitely shows her appreciation. First on the scene is my man Angus Scrim in the house. Yo, working and lurking. That's my dog right there. XRP Chevy 954. Man, he got that 954 in that engine. Vroom. Anthony Wanner in the house. That's my brother Anthony XRP Bitcoins. He got Bitcoin saved up, that's for sure. Dale Fish is in the house. Boom coming today. I don't know about today, but it's coming, damn it. XRP Chevy said nope. Shane Sullivan in the house. We got DCA. Crypto Dave. Happy Saturday, Crypto for Life family. Happy Saturday, my brother. Big bro Tim, what's up, sis? Good to see you. Afternoon. Crypto for Life fam. Afternoon, sis. Good to see you. Huh? Who else we got up in here? Up in here. Guys, we got a hell of a show. Let's get right up into it. Uh-oh, X Lloyd. That's my dog. New phone on this. Oh, new phone. Who's this? Who this? New phone. Who this? What's up, X Lloyd? Good to see you, brother. Huh? Oh, man, you're in Broward County? Is it Broward County? I think I heard of like a Brevard County, Florida. I never heard of Broward County. That's what you have, brother? Never heard of that. All right, my man, let's get right into it. Market cap just a tad bit down, $2.99 trillion. Let's see my man Fishing with Camo Joe came up in here. We've got BTC right now, guys, down a little bit. That's got that market cap down overall. Let's see, right now it's at 96,275. We're up around that 97,000 mark. You know, we're going to have a little bit of pullbacks, guys. We're going to keep on playing this volatility game, until something changes. We can boom to the upside. Ethereum right now, 1831. We got XRP down to 218, guys. Solana coming in at 147 and some change. We've got Dogecoin at 17 cents. ADA coming in at 71 cents. TRX, guys, is coming in at 24 cents. SUI at 331. I see my man Baller Knot 1 in the house. What's up, Baller Knot? We got Chainlink right now, 1430, guys. We got AVAX right now, 2080. XLM, 27 cents. Toncoin, 310. Shiba, 4 zeros and a 1. For those of you guys speak Spanish, poquito. Let me stop. I didn't even say it in Spanish. HBAR right now is at 18 cents, guys. We got Polkadot right now at 405. We've got, what's we got up in here? Pepe right now at, there you go. Cinco zeros en ocho. There you go. Oh, my God. A little Spanish. I got a D. I ain't trying to brag. Shane Sullivan is in the house, and also Justin Harrison is in the house. My man Possum Pants, good to see you, Bradley. Bradley in the house. Let's go. Uniswap right now, 510, guys. OKB 5149. Near, let's make it clear at 245. We got Ondo at 88 cents. Aave coming in at 172.43. How much of that can you buy? Casper right now with 9 cents, guys. ICP right now 4.74. Matic right now coming in at 23 cents. Croso undervalued, back down to 8 cents. Guys, by the way, if you guys just tuned in for the first time, you watching this on a recorded video, or repeat. My name is James, aka 68J. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Now, we started this show about 2 years and 6 months ago after having an amazing journey, and we've been continuously having an amazing journey because we now have the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Why do I always forget to put my damn fan on? There we go. Had to put my fan on. I always get in here and forget to do that. So, guys, really, really exciting stuff. So, again, yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. Trump coin right now at 11.55, guys. VeChain, big deal. Try to Google it, see what you think. VeChain partnerships will make you lose some sleep tonight. 2 cents, guys. So undervalued in my opinion. Not financial advice. Algo right now at 20 cents. Filecoin coming in at 263. Atom, one of the OGs in the space, 423. We've got Arbiter right now at 32 cents. Haven't seen a real legit bull run at all. We've got Bump. Roof, roof. You guys getting that bunk on all the damn dog coins in the house? I think we still got like 4 or 5 dogs in the top 100, huh? Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. It's at 4 zeros and a 1. WorldCoin at 96 cents, guys. Jupiter coming in at 43 cents. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent. Stacks, just like the song we play here each and every day. Stack it up, no affiliation. STX is at 77 cents. We can be bumping Crypto Tales, one of the most bullish songs on planet Earth, EARF. We got XGC right now at 63 on core market cap, down just a tad bit from 62 at 7 cents. Optimism, we got a whole lot of it. Why? Because we got a pro-president. Huh? We got a pro-president, pro-government, pro-world, pro-crypto. Everybody pro-crypto. Uh-oh, X Lloyd. What? Damn. Damn. Whoa. X Lloyd is a beast. X Lloyd, have we told you lately that we love you and we appreciate you? Guess what he did? He goes out and gifts 10 Crypto for Life memberships. He wants to see everybody with a star. Now, all y'all got to do is maintain the star. All y'all got to do is show your love and maintain the star. If you so choose, dude, you don't have to. But the fact that Lloyd takes the initiative and gives he didn't just give me a virtual hug, because that's what you typically do with a super chat. He gave everybody a damn virtual hug. And so who's the beneficiary of that? XRP, Chevy 954. That's right. Miss C888. That's right. Selmo Fudd. That's right. Tiller is in the house, with the membership. Who else? True Dukel, Halifax Dano, Joe Budai, Scotty J, Rachel Martinez, Slippery Pickle, Shane Sullivan, all these people probably didn't even want the names. Hey, we out here just chilling, watching 68J, and guess what he does? He blesses everybody with a doggone membership. Wow, 10 memberships for 10 incredible people. And there's only one way to say how much we appreciate you, my brother. Only one way to say how legendary that move was, X Lloyd, is to say, you know what? Have we told you lately that we love you? This is for you, my brother. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Woo!
This one,
X Lloyd.
does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science.
X to the Lloyd.
I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basing let money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
You ever Google legend on the internet, you'll see X Lloyd like this.
I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch.
You ever look at a rich man, future multi-billionaire, and what it's going to look like? X Lloyd to be like this.
Hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, and the next night a moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers.
What?
You're selling and I'm still all in.
Go X.
What do you do when
Go
your freedom
X.
is an illusion?
Go
And how
X.
will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
What?
Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one?
You're damn straight.
Bang it up. This one.
It's all about that fam, Jay. 100. It's all about that fam, Jay. That's a banger. You're damn straight. Baller not one. He knows, Let's get right into it. X Lloyd with the amazing love for the family. The virtual hug for 10 people. That's amazing. Fart coin. Good Lord. Did I have to talk about it? 108. It's there. 68. Somebody became a millionaire off that damn thing. How'd you make all your money? You're living in a mansion. How you do that? Oh, okay. That's it. QNT right now, 85.54, guys. We got INJ at 9.74. Curve right now at 70 cents. Don't be hating. GRT right now at 9 cents, guys. We got Jasmine coming in at 1 cent. How'd you get that Bentley coin? Let me stop. Good Lord. IOTA right now at 20 cents. Take it too far. It's a damn coffee. Y'all blame my wife. I told her about that. 15 years of marriage, 16 years together. And I was good. I used to hate coffee. And all of a sudden, she got me strung out on liquid crack. I think that's how she keeps me around. Theta right now is at 72 cents, guys. We got the Metaverse coin, 28 cents. That's Sand. Gala make you want to holler at 1 cent, guys. We've got, let's see, cake. You got any of that cake? $1.99 is what it is. Flow, if you didn't know, at 38 cents. And the last Metaverse coin that's on the top 100 or in the top 100 is Mana at 29 cents. That's like $3-4. Make you want to holler. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, we got a hell of a show for you guys today, guys. Don't forget, we are officially sold out. But hey, all is not lost, because we've had a couple people that are not everybody has said they're showing up to speak is coming, but we had a couple people that are not going to be able to make the event, and that's okay. It kind of balanced everything out. So what we're going to do is what we decided to do is do a if you're interested in coming, submit your name. I know there's going to be a lot of walk-ups, so first come, first serve. But it went a lot better than as far as preparing than I thought. And I shouldn't say it, because I knew that everybody would come, but did I think we'd sell out 30 days before the event? Not really. I think we'd sell out at some point. But next year we're going to have 500 plus, guys. I'm just excited because this is really the test for what's to come moving forward. So 200 sold out. Next year 500 is going to be absolutely incredible. Special lineup. You guys know who it is. Really, really exciting times, huh? The greatest time to act is now. The greatest time to act is now. Facts. Guys, you know what I'm getting ready to? I'm actually going to be going to me and the wife are going to be going to go see that movie. What's that damn movie that just came out? I just bought tickets to it. Let me take a look. What's the name of that damn movie we're getting ready to go see tonight? It is called The Thunderbolts. You got anybody get ready to go see that? Or have anybody saw that yet? Can tell me if it's good or bad. Thunderbolts. It's like a superhero type Marvel movie or something. We're going to go do that in some din-din. Huh? Anybody seen Thunderbolts yet? Can you do a giveaway for my ticket, 6AJ? Shane Sullivan. Well, I could do a giveaway. The issue, so you're saying you can't make it, Shane? Send me a DM, Shane, because, I got to figure out, send me a DM and we'll figure that out. I can send it through email. Yeah, send me because I've had a couple people that can't come, and, we'll figure it out because I'm not really sure who is what and everything else. And so, I would have to figure out, like, most people have already bought their tickets. I think that's the issue. So most people, I cannot, yes, a lot of people are like that, Shane. Don't feel bad. I've gotten probably like 4 other people that I know have bought tickets and can't go. So what we're doing is, unfortunately, we're not refunding money when people can't come. But what we're doing is that will just give us more room for people to come. So we've got together a list. We kind of actually overextended ourselves a little bit. So it kind of all balance out. But I don't know. I think everyone who's coming has a ticket, so it'd be kind of hard to do a giveaway for a ticket. We kind of moved on with other giveaways, but give me a message and we'll kind of figure out what I can do in regards to that. But typically, it's just if people can't come, there's at this point their tickets are forfeited. Because I've got a list of names already of people who are trying to get in. I mean, a good size list coming up. And so it'd be hard for me to pick and choose. So I'm just going to kind of go down the line. And, for anybody that can't come, that opens up for somebody else who can. That's kind of what I got to do with that. Get that like destroyed. You damn straight. Look at Du-Tang. Du-Tang in the house. Huh? What you doing, Du-Tang? That's why I like names that are different. Du-Tang. Huh? The crypto surf. What you surfer? Where you at? You out in Hawaii? Where you surfing at, Du-Tang? I'm just wondering. I know when I was in Hawaii, boy, I was watching some surfers doing some crazy stuff. But there's surfer out in California, Florida. Where you at, brother? Where's Du-Tang surfing at? It says the crypto surfer. Or does it mean you're just surfing through crypto and buying up everything? That could be it too. Bullish. Okay, crypto boom incoming, guys. If so, when? When could it happen? We'll talk about that in just a second. Enjoy every moment of your life. Tomorrow isn't promised, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. There is some, this part right here, Tomorrow isn't promised. I know some people who are going through some things, man. Life is precious, bro. That's all I gotta say. Life is freaking precious. Enjoy every moment. That's why people say, people probably, it's funny because, I'm gonna say this real quick. People probably look at the fact that when I say me and my wife go out on date nights, like literally probably 4 times a week, maybe 5 times. We go all the time, unless she's sick or unless something comes up. Sometimes we'll hang out at home. Sometimes, more often than not, we don't. And I think what it is, 16 years of being together, we raised 6 kids. When I came and everything, I had 4, she had 2. We raised 6 kids together, and there's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of traveling the world, a lot of being all over the place, a lot of being away from home, a lot of missing anniversaries, missing homecoming. I mean, I was that guy that I got the call and I was gone. I was gone internationally a lot. Speaking on some of the biggest stages around the world, that was my thing when she met me. She knew that. And so when I was in my 40s and I said, hey, I kind of told the story yesterday. I said, let me find something that's going to keep me home. And then I stumbled into crypto. And I was looking at all kinds of stuff, but I stumbled into crypto. God was watching out for me because I got a phone call that came out of left field, and it changed everything. And so now, man, I enjoy my moments. I enjoy my moments. And that's what I'm trying to get back to you guys. Enjoy your moments, man. Enjoy every freaking moment. There's a friend of mine who was in his 40s. He's younger than I am, in his 40s. And him and his wife were in Mexico with some friends. And vacationing, man. Now, this guy ran a pretty big company, like a Fortune 300 company. And didn't wake up out of sleep. 40-something years old. Another friend of mine in his 40s went in for a simple procedure that should have taken, I think they said, 12 minutes, something very simple, didn't wake up. So all I'm trying to, and this is facts, this is truth. These are people who, specifically my one friend, I'm not going to mention his name, started the crypto journey with me. Was in the very beginning stages of the crypto journey with me. And shouts out to him. I love him to death. His brother was my best friend, one of my best friends in the world back in the day. And it's crazy, man. So embrace today. Enjoy your moments, guys, because tomorrow's not promised. I just want to say that was kind of on my heart. Let's keep it going. Arizona Bitcoin resistance. Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs vetoes the state strategic Bitcoin reserve. Say, not here. No capurende. Adios, amigos. Let me stop. I act like I know Spanish. I don't. A little bit. Poquito. Let me stop. Coming to America Part 3. What am I talking about? UK set to ban buying crypto with credit cards and loans. You cannot buy no crypto in the UK, or at least they're going to be setting to ban that. SEC's evolving stance could redefine U.S. crypto oversight and innovation. Ripple and XRP official announcement incoming. Let's talk about it. Let's look at it. I don't know. They've been kind of BSing around here. It says, discover how the SEC's Ripple lawsuit withdrawal marks a regulatory shift boosting XRP momentum and fintech innovation. What are we talking about? Let's get rid of this and we can read. Okay, there we go. U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, formerly known as the SEC, is preparing an official press release confirming the withdrawal of its legal case against Ripple. Is that what that meeting was about with my man yesterday? Huh? God, what's my man name? Chris Larson. Was that the meeting? What the meeting about? According to a Fox Business report. This decisive move concludes a 4-year courtroom scenario and signals a broader shift in the SEC's enforcement strategy towards digital assets. Industry analysts view the withdrawal as a key regulatory milestone. This may set a precedent for future crypto cases. While XRP has already surged in response, that was not because of that, actually. It kind of surged because of Trump beating out Harris and then came back down. Now we're waiting for something more to be said. Attention now turns to the SEC evolving role in crypto regulation. The decision underscored a critical turning point for fintech compliance and SEC policy clarity. Okay. Grateful for the day. Damn straight. Ricky BB. What's that? What's Ricky BB? Is that something went over my head? Get your name on that list, folks. It will be jumping. Oh, man. X-Lloyd. 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 In regards to what you just, I wish I could say everything that I know. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could say everybody that's coming. I've told you who I could. It's on the flyer. There's some names I did say, like John Deaton said, hey, I'm going to come through, and Eleanor Terrett and others. But man, I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay, here we go. The SEC's upcoming official statement happens during a period when Trump administration demonstrates changing policies towards regulation. The SEC now follows innovation-centric policies while building regulatory guidelines for the fintech and blockchain industry. The SEC's decision to drop legal actions against Coinbase and Kraken point to an evolving enforcement strategy, which potentially ended with Ripple's legal confrontation. By the way, we're 6-0. Damn straight. That's how you kick a bully's ass. I said it. I might get banned. Damn it, I don't care. When a bully fight starts picking on you, how you kick the ass? 6-0. That's what Ripple did against the SEC and dumbass Gary Gensler. Let's keep it going. Legal professionals suggest that the regulatory shift will enable positive changes between state cryptocurrency industries and federal control bodies, which could thereby redefine U.S. digital asset oversight. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Fox Business reports SEC preparing official press release for Ripple withdrawal. My man, Ripple Van Winkle. Huh? That's who came out with that, Ripple Van Winkle. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, guys, make sure you guys go over to our Crypto for Life page. Guys, we got a Rolodex of phenomenal information. Huh? Some of the greatest interviews ever. Some of the biggest names ever interviewed right here on this show. Facts. I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't too many people in this space specifically connected to XRP that has not been on our show. And guys, we also have some strategies we put out there, like the 70, 20, $10 cost average in, 25, 25, $50 cost average out. And we followed the whole corruption of the SEC versus Ripple, the United States against crypto, all the stuff that was going on. 2 years and 6 months worth is right here, guys. Make sure you guys go check it out with your boy James, aka 68J. We appreciate you guys in a major way. And yes, right, we had dumbass Gary on the show live. Where's that? Huh? Where's my damn dumbass Gary interview? That was one of the biggest interviews. Everybody wanted to get dumbass Gary on the show, and nobody could do it. But guess who did it? I did. Huh? Where's it at? It's in there somewhere. Oh God, I probably should have set that up. Takes too long to find dumbass Gary. But anyways, guys, go do and check out our incredible interviews. Let's get back to it. Ricky BB, singer with Egg in Los Angeles, 68J. Awesome voice. Okay. I might have to look at it. I would play it, but then I'll probably get like flagged. Stop stressing. Things will work out. Don't stress. What you stressing for? Things are going to work out. God bless America and XRP. You damn straight. Huh? If you didn't know, now you know. I told you. Focus more on what you believe than what others do. That's a fact. That's a fact. Believe in yourself. U.S. Department of Treasury sees RLUSD. What am I talking about? My man Smoke knows. Just in, U.S. Department of Treasury presentation released 8 hours ago acknowledges RLUSD alongside established giants like USDC and USDT. Despite being launched in late 2024, RLUSD is already receiving acknowledgement from the most influential government in the world. You're damn straight. Why? Because they know Ripple does things the right way. Here it is right here. Huh? Digital money. Huh? Who's in there? Documentation beats conversation every day of the week. That's why I love my man Smoke. Make sure you guys go check him out. Support my boy Smoke in the house. Let's keep it going. Don't allow yourself to become bitter no matter how difficult life becomes. That's a fact. Huh? Adversity either makes you or breaks you. Turn it into your favor. That's right. XRP. Last time XRP 5x within weeks when MACD changed to green. SRSI crossed above 80. Green line. Will the SRSI confirm the 80 cross on the 3-day? Well, things are getting tight. I'm talking about so tight that we might take flight. Oh my God, did I just bust a rhyme? Uh-oh, I need a record deal. But if you guys look right here, guys, you can see over the support that we actually popped over this resistance, and now we have hit it once, went up. Can we hit it again and then moon? Huh? Support, resistance becomes support. I think that's what's going on right there. All right, guys. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, here's some clips from the movie. Now, I'm not physically out there. From what I understand, our scene was last Tuesday. But the movie for Chicago Coin, or what's going on with Chicago Coin, should I say, is being filmed. You guys know what I'm talking about. Here's our amazing coin, our community meme coin. It's a meme coin with what? For the sophisticated investor. That's damn straight. No hype, no BS, no money raised. It's all by us, for us, by us. Guys, we got a hell of a team. One of the most sexiest teams on planet Earth. EARF. What am I talking about? Huh? Look at all these people in here. World Be Free, Liz, huh? Dave, Crypto OG, Rocket, Medic, my man Josh, Crypto Nav, Optimistic Prime, Iron Man, my sexy baby. And right now, director Ryan Lamar, Don Benjamin, and others are out there filming, so you guys can see. If you go over here, there goes Don Benjamin in one of the scenes. You can see all the different actors. She looks very, very familiar, right? Of course she does. So I can't really release a whole lot, but they're actually out there filming as we speak. So I'm really, really excited about the movie. Woohoo! Let's do it, finally. All right, here we go. Let's see. Digital's perspective showing all the love. Shouts out to my man, DAI. I don't know why did I retweet that? That's kind of weird. Shouts out to DAI, though. Okay, here we go. Super bullish take on ZBCN. ZBCN is about to do what SHX and VTHO did last year. SHX went from 3 zeros to 0.2. VTHO went from 0.05 to 0.4. ZBCN, should I say, has the market cap connection and community backing it. Huh? One of those CKJ calls. He called that damn thing out for a while back, and I was talking to one of my boys. Shouts out to Crypto OG. He's like, yeah, I got in there early. He said, I might have missed that XCN, but I ain't missed that ZBN. I said, ZBCN. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. Honor for it, if that's how you say it, Circle enable remittances, cross-border payments with USDC. Business post Nigeria. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ripple. Feelings come and go, but your decisions can have lasting consequences that play out over time. That's a fact. Be smart, guys. Don't read too much into my comment, but interesting, Tether.io was at the Ripple hosted stablecoin breakfast roundtable yesterday, but guess who wasn't there? Circle. And I kind of looked at some of the comments, and someone made a very good analogy or comment on that, which is a possible conflict of interest. If they are negotiating with Ripple, wouldn't make sense for them to be at that breakfast, would it? So if you're sitting there negotiating a possible buyout and you're sitting there, yeah, it'd be very odd. Be very, very odd. So nothing too much to read into that. Great wealth insight by my man Beyond Broke, Jake Claver. He said the family fortune lasts about 100 years, isn't built on money alone. The real secret, a leadership system that stands the test of time. Now, he put in a thread here, guys. If you guys want to go through and read it, Jake Claver is the man, the myth, the legend, and he knows about wealth. Go check it out. What the F? What are we doing here? And this was funny as hell. I found this little clip, man. I had to. Tariffs got the stock market going crazy. Crypto waiting for regulation to boom. Ripple and XRP can't seem to get the SEC to give a effing official announcement that the SEC versus Ripple case is over. Just another day in the life of an investor. And how does Beavis and Butthead, man, I used to love these guys back in the day. How do y'all feel about that, huh? Just saying.
The fuck? What are we doing here? I don't know. The fuck? What are we doing here?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
That's funny.
The fuck? What are we doing here? I don't know.
He said, what the F? What are we doing here? I don't know. God, I used to love Beavis and Butthead back in the day. I think they were sending a message to the USDC that if they can't work a deal, they may try. That's interesting, Bruce Parkman. The only problem that I have with that is Ripple's been doing everything on point from day one. They never sacrificed integrity. They've never done anything unethical. They've always dotted their I's and crossed their T's, right, Bruce? And that's what allowed them to beat the SEC 6-0 now, right? I mean, some of the things the SEC, the court found favorable, it was just things that Ripple didn't know, right? Nothing that they maliciously or intentionally did, like hurt investors or anything like that, right? I can't see Ripple connecting themselves because, again, this has to do with integrity. I can't see them merging or trying to buy a company that has so much crap, so many skeletons in the closet, that has avoided audits from day one. I've been in this space since 2017, and I've been talking about Tether for a long time. A lot of things, a lot of people attribute a lot of these pumps to the upside, these fake pumps, this money printing, and a lot of other, uncanny, let's say, I'm trying to figure a good word, actions on some of the things that Tether's done. There's times where they actually openly admitted they weren't back one for one, that they, kind of faked it till they made it kind of thing, and a lot of other things that had happened. So I just can't see Ripple, that's the epitome of integrity, aligning themselves with a company that has been known to do unscrupulous and devious and unethical things in the past. So, but if USDC walks away, they walk away. I just think Ripple takes the high road. I think they take. I mean, look at it. Look at this. I think they're trying to corner the market. I think they're trying to put themselves in a position where they have instant dominance in the stablecoin space. But I don't. When you look at a company that could have easily played the same game as Ethereum, right? ETHgate scandal, all the stuff that's going on, people getting paid, Jay Clayton, Bill Hammond. They could have paid people in the beginning. They could have padded people's pocket. They could have fell in line, right? They could have fell back. And paid everyone and the same thing that Ethereum did, right? Now Ethereum's maxed out. There's way more things better than Ethereum right now. Yeah, they're still number 2 because they're number 2. But will things pass Ethereum? I would probably bet my damn money on that being a yes. But for a company to sit around for 4 years and take the lynching, the corrupted lynching, I don't know how else you explain it. It's like if Ripple as a person was holding on, like back in the day, and used to lynch people, a whipping of the SEC, and continuously win and spend $50 million doing it, and then now they about to do a $50 million. So I just can't see a company that's gone through all that was picked on, ridiculed, belittled, and all this, and now all of a sudden they're shining. They're sitting next to President Trump at the crypto summit. The Trump posted the first coin he posted on Truth Social was XRP. I just can't see a company that's out here doing everything right, connecting to something that's so wrong. And so I think 2 things are going to happen. They're going to continuously make offers until they get where they need to go. Yesterday we talked about USDC. After all, what they took in, whatever billions of dollars, but only showed a positive net of what, 140 something million dollars last year. So $5 billion is a lot of money. Maybe that's not where they quite want to be at, but I think so. I think the deal can get done. Will the deal get done? I don't know. That's not my job. My job is just to position myself, and our job is to position ourselves in the best possible way to benefit from all the things and all the actions and all the things that we know about and all the things that we don't know about that's coming with. I think Ripple and XRP is one of those very unique situations where corruption gave a lot of people time to research, do their due diligence, and position themselves in the right place before a boom. I think if there was no corruption, I think a lot of people would have missed the damn boat with XRP. Straight up. I think XRP would probably be, You know, I mean, think about it right now. If you had to go buy a $5 XRP or $10 XRP, would you do it? I mean, I'm talking about like you do it, but like bags and I mean, would you have the bags? I'm trying to say that you have right now. So I think the corruption and everything that went on is going to end up like Linda P. Jones and Molly Elmore said. It's going to be one of the biggest blessings ever. And I think this process of giving people, even at $2, more time to position themselves. I think there's some really brilliant takes by Zach Rector, by Jake Claver, by Mikkel, and by others, in which they were saying that this price has been suppressed, they've compared, you've seen these videos that came out with about the dark, what is it called, over-the-counter sales. I can't remember what they call it, dark horse, whatever the hell. I can't remember what it was, but it was. Like the buying over the counters by these institutions, all these things that happening. So I think once all those things played out, XRP will be one of the very few, will be the only asset that people had almost a cheat code. I hate to say that. I don't want to use that word cheat because there's nothing, but had an opportunity to position himself through all the chaos and all the mayhem to position himself before the XRP boom. So I just think that's the way I look at it. If Ripple doesn't buy USDC, I just think they play the long game, just like they did with the lawsuit. Hey, all right, we just got to go to work. We just got to go to damn work. That's all there's to it. And I think they're going to go to work either way, but I think because they know what's coming and because of the relationships and things that they have in position and how they position themselves overall, I think it makes sense to buy USDC. And I think there's a lot of things from what I see that Ripple offers and has in place that maybe Circle doesn't. And so I can see it being very advantageous if they do that. But, hey, we don't know. All we can do is just put ourselves in a position or in the beginning of the wave. And that wave will carry a lot of people to wealth and success. That's a fact. All right, let's keep it going. All right. Oh, wow. Yes, it's super windy, too. Yeah, it is windy, babe. We flood when it rains. Yeah, it gets that way. It gets crazy out here. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette. My baby's in the house. All right, let's keep it going. Fellas, it's a negotiation. You don't just walk into a car dealership and pay sticker price. This kind of goes into what we're all talking about. Ripple is negotiating. They offered $5 billion. Circle will, I think they meant unlikely. Okay, that you kind of jacked me up. Circle will likely counteroffer as this could stale the negotiations. Ripple will provide another offer, likely including an opportunity premium of 20-ish% on top of the $5 billion. Wow. Circle will again reject this and likely counteroffer at just below $7 billion. And an agreed price may also include XRP. Okay. And guys, it all makes sense to me. And so that's a comment he made based off what Chad Steingraber was talking about. And we will read that as well. So what Chad said is Circle may live to regret it. Ripple's offer was fair value. I don't know. I kind of like what this guy, gentleman, who is this, Vincent, set up here, but we'll read through it. Circle's valuation drops from $9 billion to $5 billion ahead of IPO. Wow. Okay, so this is more news on what Circle's true value is, huh? Circle, the issuer of stablecoin USDC, is undergoing a major valuation shakeup after being valued at nearly $9 billion during its botch SPAC deal in 2022. The company's stock has now nosedived to around $5 billion. I wonder why, as it gets ready for a fresh initial public offering IPO attempt. Now, 2022, would you guys say that a lot of that valuation might have dropped when they depegged? Remember when all that stuff happened with the bank runs? Maybe that's what did it. I don't know. Circle's drop in valuation. Maybe this will explain it. Circle Internet Financial, which saw its valuation soar to $9 billion during its 2022 attempt to go public via a merger with Concord Acquisition Corp, is now facing a reduced valuation. According to CoinDesk, Circle's private held stock currently suggests a valuation of $5 billion, which is probably how Ripple got to that $5 billion initial offer, to $5.25 billion. This deadline follows a failed merger deal in December 2022, primarily due to the SEC's delay in approval and the fallout from the FTX collapse. Okay, that makes sense. All around the same time. CoinDesk also noted that the secondary market where early investors employed, okay, whatever. So at the end of the day, okay, that's probably where Ripple got their evaluation from, or their offer. So, Circle like, well, hold on, we were $9 billion. If we go public, we can get back to 9. So, they say 9 and Ripple says 5. It may make sense what this guy up here said. with a $7 billion offer, because that's right in the middle. Huh, pretty smart. Vincent. Pretty smart little, yeah. So if their actual evaluation is 5, I don't care what you were worth back in the day. That don't matter. But, there's some potential there if they go, public or whatever. So, but yeah, so between 5 and 9 would be 7. We'll see if that happens. Man, Ruben have to go deep in those XRP bags, huh? Greatest transfer wealth ever. Greatest transfer of wealth, in my opinion, in the history of mankind, right here. You could say real estate, but look, a lot of people don't have that kind of money. When you look at a lot of stuff like real estate, gold, this and that, everything else, I get it, but I don't think anything will beat out the wealth that, man, it's windy out there, yeah, I can hear the one behind me. I don't think anything will beat out what crypto's doing. I don't think so, because there's people got in do for a little or nothing. I told you guys, people, $6,000 turned into, the one guy that we're working, 6,000 turned into 180 million. That's crazy. You can't do that in nothing. That's crazy. Unless you get lucky as hell. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stories like that. Okay, March projection on left, May 1 realization on the right, wave B. Let's see, what are you talking about here? BTC analysis. So, okay, let's move on. I posted that and I kind of lost my thought after whatever I was thinking about. I first got into crypto in 2021, and first crypto I bought was Dogecoin. Wow, okay, off Robinhood. Yeah. Well, that's funny. I think that's everybody. Crypto. Shouts out to Mr. Zam in the house. Mr. Zam in the house. What's up, Mr. Zam? Yeah, I think damn, that might have been my first crypto too. Let me think for a second. Because I remember it wasn't. Because I remember when I went out to Spain and learned about everything, my first crypto would have been Bitcoin. But then I do remember going to Robinhood. Robinhood was like the easy platform to use back in the day. You're right. And I bought Doge. Now, and matter of fact, that's where I was getting a lot of my family and friends. I was like, go get some Doge on Robinhood, just so they can kind of get their feet wet, right, in crypto. I was having everybody, because at the time, man, you can go over and you can get a ridiculous amount of Doge at that time for a little nothing. It's crazy. So I do remember that. So yeah, shouts out to Shane Sullivan on that. Okay, let's see here. You can ask me to borrow anything. Just don't ask me to borrow any of my XRP, XLM, XTC, Algo, HBAR, SHKK, Shakaka, ZBCN, BTC, or honestly any of my altcoins. Facts. While overdue in a bunch of ways, this is an incredible, important, and exciting step in the continued growth of the XRP market. Facts. Starting May 19th, trade regulated capital efficient futures on XRP available in larger and micro-sized contracts, so you can scale your exposure with greater precision and flexibility. XRP and micro XRP futures incoming. So many will become rich. So many will become rich from crypto, and so many will miss it completely. And that's a fact. That's a fact. I still got people out there. Yay. Let me stop. I'm not going to tell no business. All right. Banks can't afford not to play. What am I talking about? My man Smoke, always with documentation. Why U.S. banks cannot afford to ignore ISO 20022 if they want to protect dollar dominance. ISO 20022 is the foundation of a new financial language that will influence every layer of the global payment infrastructure. How much time do we got left? Let's see. Okay, we're 43 minutes in. Okay, it's designed to enable deeper, faster, and more transparent data movement between institutions, cross borders, and within domestic systems. This global standard is reshaping how financial messages are created, read, and leveraged, impacting everything from central bank settlement to everyday retail payments. To dismiss it is to underestimate the scale of what is unfolding, guys. Big things are happening, and if banks don't pay attention, their assets will get left behind. That's a fact. If you don't see an opportunity in XRP, it's okay, but I would definitely go get your damn eyes checked. That's a fact. Greatest family on planet Earth. The one is in the house. Oh, come on, man. Somebody get that ass out of my group. Somebody, do I got a moderator up in here? Somebody get this ass out of my group. XRP is going to, XRP is trash. You can't come in my stream, bro. I'm from Brooklyn. Somebody get this dude out of my group, please. Any of my mods listening? Can y'all delete this idiot, please? Thank you. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye now. I know I got to have a mod up in there somewhere. Where's all my wrenches at? Anybody? Where are my wrenches at? Do I got any wrenches up in here? Damn, do I have no mods up in here? Where are all my damn mods at? Okay. Oh, somebody got mine because I was going to go do it my damn self. Sorry, guys. Dumbass people are not allowed in this chat. That's a fact. Okay, here we go. You see how we get down? You see how we roll? We don't play up in here. Crypto for Life Chicago coin family. XRP Army. You're damn right he's gone. Huh? We got the greatest family on planet Earth, and we watch each other's back. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Peace.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us.
Yeah.
Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us.
Woo.
Cover them in some lies, but them bags blowing up.
Okay, Pepe is number one. Get your ass out of here too. Pepe, fart coin is more valuable than XRP. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Get his ass out of here too. Bye. Let's keep it going.
In 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream.
You gotta love them damn trolls. Trolls are typically people who stay broke. To all the broke people out there and haters, this is for you.
Rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz.
Woo.
Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us.
What?
Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We like
Oh,
yours
you
ahead
gotta
of the
love it.
herd.
Say it.
They don't want you to get rich, but die trying.
Oh,
But I slid
my
you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
Gotta love my man Anthony Winter. F around and find out.
So many years and still no chill.
Yeah.
If you're selling it, I'm still all in.
What do you do when your freedom is
Is
an
an
illusion?
illusion. How will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up.
It's okay, man. XRP to 150. It's okay. Get this fool out of here too. For every idiot that's out there and every dumbass who probably will end up broke and probably already broke, it's just an indication you come in somebody's stream talking crap is an indication of how stupid you are. You're out of here. Just like that. See that? Got the greatest family ever. Let's keep it going. Gotta love it. I love my family. Okay, glad my sisters, Optimistic Prime, World Be Free, and Lady Christian, which is Lady K, still representing Ladies Night, guys. They did a stream yesterday. Shouts out to the ladies. They all got together and did their thing on X Live. It was absolutely incredible to chime in while I had a chance to do that. Shouts out to my sisters holding it down. Even in your hardest moments, you still hold the power to choose, create, and act. Just like I did with the people popped in my stream. I had the opportunity to choose, create, and act. I said, get them out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. See how easy that was? Let me stop. Be loyal to your future. Be loyal to your future, not to your past, guys. Some big things getting ready to happen for you guys. Focus less on others and more on your own life, plans, and goals. God, big things are getting ready to happen. Sheesh! ZBCN. What the hell's going on with that one? Huh? Good Lord. Who lit that damn thing on fire? Somebody did. Shouts out to everybody got up in that one. All right, crypto allowing folks to dream again. You're damn straight, huh? Well, your dreams become a reality. Ripple acquisition Hidden Road is much bigger than people think. My man Mikkel talked about it yesterday. I said, let me take a look at this. Check it out. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. What was the largest acquisition that just happened? Today.
I guess that's why I'm an XRP millionaire too, right? Dumbass. Get him out of here. XRP going to zero. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Ever.
In crypto? Well, there was the Ripple Ninja Trader one.
No,
excuse me. Kraken Ninja Trader one was 1.5.
You don't got to believe me. Ask my wife. We're living the life. God bless us. God bless everybody that's going to get there too.
1.5. But
1.5.
Ripple just bought Hidden Road for 1.25.
Woo!
So the second largest, but let's unpack that.
Yeah.
Especially
So-
the Ripple one.
Yeah, Ripple. This one's interesting. So for people who don't know, Hidden Road was started in 2018 by this guy Mark Ash. He was an exec at who's the guy that SAC Capital, Point 72. He's an exec from Point 72. Set up the shop in like global shop, Netherlands, UK. I think they're actually headquartered in the BVI. Shout out Nick Carter. I think they backed them. They led the first round in 2018. Basically, they are an institutional prime brokerage firm, right? So they do clearing, financing. They clear more than 3 trillion annually across markets.
I like that, Shane Sullivan. Life is too short for haters. I'm telling you, I always say the greatest thing. I've had people make comments on my ex and stuff like that, and I always say, being a business owner for 28 years, you pick and choose who you connect with and partner with or whatever the case may be, right? That's why you're a YouTuber begging for, no, fool. That's not why I'm a YouTuber. I would be happy to show my wallet if I didn't think I'd get flagged. Get him out of here. I mean, I don't have to sit here and lie to kick it. I don't have to lie about my wife. I don't have to lie about my kids winning. I don't have to lie about my money. Sorry, buddy. It just stings when you're a hater and you're full of shikaka and life kind of sucks, doesn't it? So keep on coming in and we'll keep sending your asses out. But anyways, the point I was trying to make, guys, is hey, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm going to keep it a buck. It ain't about bragging. It's about keeping it a buck. You come here talking shikaka, we're going to get you. And I don't know why people even waste their time doing that. Why you waste your time coming? It just, I almost feel, matter of fact, y'all, let's do this real quick. Let's say a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray for all the haters and dumbass people out there. The people who just have no life and got nothing else better to do. God, please let them see the way. Please let them get some XRP, some XLM, XTC, Algo, HBAR, something, change their lives. Little XEN, little CBC. Help them, God, not to be a hater. In your name, amen. There we go. See how quick that was? Let's get back to it.
Not just crypto?
Not just crypto.
You know you're a boss when you pray for the haters. That's what we did live.
So they actually started as an FX firm and then expanded into crypto. 300 institutional clients. Everyone from like Wintermute to Virtu trades on them.
I bet y'all ain't never seen nobody live pray for haters. That's why you and your stream, dude. We're family. This is how I reach out to my family. We all nothing but virtual love out in here. But haters, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, we need haters. Haters are what make us. Haters are what validates that you're winning. So everybody in here right now, you're winning. Everybody in here right now, you're gonna be wealthy beyond wealthy. You're gonna be rich beyond rich. You're gonna be the legend in your family. How do you know that? Because you're still here and the haters are gone. Damn it, I said it. This is for you.
Let me get some. We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spaceship on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole
Anytime we see a hater, we dance to you.
damn clip. Now, we do our own research here.
And this is how you make a face when you dance to a hater.
Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like
that face is like a face of confusion, how you can be a hater when everybody else is getting rich.
monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care.
It's funny as hell. Let me stop. Good Lord. Let's get back to it.
And they're a massive, massive, massive clearinghouse. They don't do any prop trading in house. Very they promote like conflict free, very tech forward. I actually met with one of the founders the other day. A phenomenal firm. And yeah, so they clear like FX, equities, commodities, digital assets, crypto, fixed income, cross margining capabilities across all of those. Massive firm. They just got bought by Ripple. Just bought them for 1.25.
So
Ripple just bought them for 1 point. He just named all the amazing things that Hidden Road does. You guys gotta understand, they bought Hidden Road, they bought Standard Chartered, they bought so many other companies, and what are they trying to do now? Buy Circle, guys. If you don't look, just go check out Skunk G Street Coin and a lot of these other coins and see who they buying, who they're collaborating with, how many NDAs they got in place, huh? How they defeated the SEC, huh? How they're sitting there having beef with the president, huh? How they're sitting there with the crypto. Good Lord, I'm bullish. Good Lord, let me stop. This is for you.
Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man, and I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius
and XTC and a little more XRP.
We not playing. So basically, we repping for the same set, cause we was here way before the main net.
What?
Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers.
It's the banger.
And I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got 'em choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up.
You know why they were mad, Shane Sullivan, right? Anthony Wayne, you know why they're mad? Because they didn't get their XRP tickets early. So they got mad. Let me stop. I don't know if that's the case. But anyways, guys, let's finish hearing what this brother had to say. Guess who bought them? Ripple.
Assets, crypto, fixed income, cross margining capabilities across all of those. Massive firm. They just got bought by Ripple. Just bought them for 1.25
so what's going inside of Brad's brain when he decided to buy that?
Come on.
Genius. Ripple will.
You have invested into a just think about that, guys. Think about if you had invested in Berkshire Hathaway, whatever it is, with Warren Buffett in the beginning days. Think about if you'd invested with my man Steve Jobs in Apple in the early days when he was in the garage. Think if you had invested with Microsoft way back with Bill Gates. Think if you had invested in Ripple, or should I say XRP, huh? If you position yourself before, oh, wait a minute, you did. Oh my goodness, y'all about to be rich.
Willed a not the most okay, what is the polite way to put this? What I think was a very retail driven idea. Not in capabilities across all of those massive firms.
Something about this part right here I don't know, it just makes me want to FOMO. My God, I need help. Just listen to what he just said.
They just got bought by Ripple. Just bought them for 1.25
so
billion
what's going
dollars.
inside of Brad's
What's going on inside of Brad's head?
brain when he decided to buy that?
Huh?
Genius. Ripple willed a not the most okay, what is the polite way to put this? What I think was a very retail driven idea, which is using XRP as a clearance currency.
Right.
Obviously, that's never going to work. You can't have like a volatile asset as a clearing currency. Ripple and Brad and David and that whole team willed this basically like silly idea, which was using XRP as a clearance currency, into reality by just, basically shilling this thing for years.
Never shilling. That part he got wrong. Never shilling. But the part about a genius, you're damn straight. Shilling? Nah, not shilling. Partnerships. That's why you say he made a lot of good statements. Then he lost me that with that ignorant statement right there. It's okay. Not everybody's 100% right. Possibly the biggest story ever. That's a fact. If you guys didn't get a chance to go check out Ryan Coogler, which ours Ryan Lamar, that's our director, but Ryan Coogler, Sinners. It was an absolutely great movie. Something big is brewing. Ripple, XRP, you damn straight. Banks can't afford to ignore ISO 20022, guys. We talked about that just a while ago. If you guys want more information, we're almost on an hour, and I promise you guys we're going to try to keep it under an hour. I'm seeing many complain about their YouTube channel being shut down, guys. Shouts out to I've seen a few people actually DM one guy and said, all you got to do is appeal. I don't know why people are getting shut down, but hey, to this day, I got shut down 3 times, and I still can't tell you why I got shut down. Crazy. Who will still be here? That's that part right there, Anthony Wanner. I think the get rich plan. And here's what's so crazy. What did you do? What did you do 5 years ago? We are already in April, May. What are we 7 months into? Or no, I'm sorry, we're 5 months into 2025. So the next 4 years, right, and 7 months, I guess. What are you willing to do in the next 4 years, 7 months? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've been in crypto longer than 4 years and 7 months. But I can tell you this: 4 years and 7 months ago, I was not where I was at financially today. So 4 years and 7 months ago changed everything. Where were you? What are you willing to do 4 years and 7 months from now by 2030? I love what Anthony Wanner just said. What are you willing to do? What did you do 5 years ago in your job that changed everything? Nothing. Well, I'm telling you guys right now, some of y'all made decisions that between now and 2030, I can't promise a whole lot. I can't, and I won't. But what I will promise you is things will never be the same, because I can't say where everybody's at financially. But based off what you've done the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that you're in the right place at the right time, and that's a fact. That deserves a song, but we're going to wait for it. As promised, we've reserved the Polaris Slingshot, guys. We got the Slingshot. We got so much going on, guys. You guys can see me and my wife. This is our one that sits in our garage, but we rented another one. And then Crypto Tales rented one. And then I think there's good Lord, 4 or 5 other couples or people that rented Slingshots off of Turo. So, guys, if you get a chance, go over there, go to Turo.com, see if you can rent a Slingshot. It's absolutely incredible. We're going to be following each other around town. We're going to have fun, guys. You don't come together for a family event like this and not roll around town and have fun. So it's going to be absolutely insane. I cannot wait for May 31st. Actually, before that, we're going to be kicking it way before that. So May 31st is our event, but we'll be hanging out as soon as people start coming in on the 29th, 30th, all that good stuff. So really, really excited. I'm retired October. Shouts out to XRP Chevy 954. You know what I'm talking about, brother. I retired October. I love that. I love it. My man retired. Made some smart moves in life. Okay, exactly what he said. Dark Defender says, I like this right here. We're almost at an hour. Many people will call you lucky. Some of your friends, and I talk about this all the time, some of our friends, family, etc., knowing nothing about XRP. But you, my friends, will never forget our Arduous, how you said it? Arduous? Something like that. A journey together. I would just say hard journey together. And no, it was not luck, but faith, patience, and perseverance. The time is almost up. I know you feel it too. Lives will change forever. I love that. That's a great message, and we're going to end it on that, guys. Shouts out to the greatest family on planet Earth. Inspired, humble, blessed, grateful. That's how I feel right now. Inspired, humble, blessed, grateful. Inspired, humble, blessed, grateful. I got the greatest family on freaking planet Earth. Guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. We're going to end it on that note. And before we do, let me give this song to you.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, gotta choose.
XRP?
Which one? Snag it up. This one? Snag it up.
I love that. Anthony Wayne says, how to make money elsewhere to live on in between now and then. Who knows? Anything is possible. We dream big here at Crypto for Life. You're damn straight. It's going to happen. Guys, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Shouts out to Anthony, XRP Bitcoins. That's my dog. DCA Crypto Dave, XRP Chevy 954 said, I retired, baby. I'm just getting ready to retire times 50. Huh? Whole bunch of money coming in. We've got, who else is Sean Thompson. What's up, Sean? I'm not a moderator yet. Sean, send me your, I need your YouTube email. Anybody who wants to be a moderator, send me your YouTube email and then your actual name on YouTube. So if your name is like, you know, Winthorpe, but your name over here is, you know, Crypto Bob, I need to know your actual name. So send me your name that I can see here. Like if it's Shane or like, who would it be? Sean Thompson. So send me your name, Sean Thompson, on my X or on my Telegram, preferably on X. I'll probably get it quicker. I think you got my cell phone number, Sean Thompson. But send me your name, send me your YouTube email, and I would forward that over to Dave and Josh, and they will make you guys moderators. So anybody who wants to be a moderator to help me keep those crazy people out of here, let me know. We got X Lloyd in the house. First man in the house. Anybody is welcome to be a moderator. Just send me your information. And I'll kind of look to see who, you know, if I see somebody dumb, like the dumbasses that came through here, you ain't gonna make it. Fishing with Camo Joe's in the house says, fire. That's my dog. Appreciate you, X Lloyd. X Lloyd with the big heart. Appreciate my brother with the big giveaway. Baller Not One's in the house. Huh? Who else we got up in here? Mr. Zam. That's my dog right there. Appreciate Mr. Zam. Mr. Zam, I'm gonna get you on the show, brother. I like Mr. Zam. That's my dog. And X Lloyd. I need to do a show with X Lloyd and Mr. Zam. Y'all DM me if y'all want to come on the show. We're gonna do like a I might have like Mr. Zam, X-Man, X-Zam, and somebody else come on the show. Matter of fact, maybe we'll do a, let me know if y'all available tomorrow. If you guys, if somebody wants to come on the show tomorrow, let me know after the stream. I'm gonna put together a thumbnail. We'll get on and just talk everything. Just talk. Just have some fun. It's just gonna be a little having fun session. Talk about whatever. We can talk about how you like coffee, how you don't matter. Give me a DM. Okay, who else we got up in here? Jeanette, that's my baby. Shouts out to Jeanette, that's my girl. Love my baby. Bruce Parkman in the house. Plush Gates in the house. What's up, everybody? Plush Gates in the house. That's my man right there. Appreciate your support, Plush Gates. That's my dog. You know he live in Plush. Who else up in here? Huh? Dutang. Uh-oh. That's one of those names like Yusef El Bebe, huh? What's my other man name? You better call Tyrone. That's just a unique name. Dutang in the house. Dutang. Shouts out to Dutang. He says San Diego. Oh, yeah. Surf these waves and crypto. Yeah, they got some waves out there, too. Who else we got in here? Chevy 954. I think I said Chevy Anthony. Who else we got in here? Slippery Pickles in the house. Rachel Martinez, Scotty J, Joe Budai, Halifax, Dano O, True Ducal, Tiller, Selmo Fudd. That's my dog right there. Appreciate you, Selmo Fudd. Miss C888. That's my sis. Appreciate all you guys in a major way. We got Justin Harrison up in here. Angus Scrim, first on the scene. Big Bro 10, that's my sis right there. Be seeing y'all in Vegas. I know Big Bro 10 gonna come hang out with us. That's my sister right there. I adopted Big Bro 10. When me and my wife saw her with that damn crypto fly, I said, adoption time. Just like that. That's my sister. Dale Fish is in the house. Boom, coming today. Not today, brother, but it's coming. Guys, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Love you guys. We got Orange Hang O is in the house. Hello, Crypto for Life fam. Can we do a Q&A tomorrow? You damn straight we can. You're damn straight we can. Orange Hang O, you sure can. So anybody that wants to come on the live tomorrow, guys, let me know. It's going to be absolutely incredible. We're going to slow it down. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a family reunion. A little coffee, a little crypto. So yeah, if you guys are interested, make sure you guys DM me on X and on or on Telegram, preferably X, and we'll get it thumping tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day with your boy James, aka 68J, and anybody who wants to come on. Shake and Bake and Mr. Zam are YouTube representatives. I'm just a cheerleader. It's all good. It's all good. Big Ohio's in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Guys, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, aka 68J. Oh, Marvin Davis. Yeah, Marvin can come on tomorrow too. Let me know, guys. Just send me a DM if you want to come on the show tomorrow. All right? Till next time, it's your boy James, aka 68J. Brooklyn in the house. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.